Hey everyone, it's Natural Gabby. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to share with you guys some huge news that I just found out. I finally passed the Nbcot exam. The whole process has been a doozy, but your girl has made it out on the other end, and I wanted to be able to share what I used to pass. And if you're here trying to figure out where to start, what resources to use, then stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what types of topics or content areas that you like for me to discuss on this channel, okay? So today's video is going to be all about providing that encouragement and that motivation, because you've got everything that you need to pass the exam on the inside. It's all about unlocking all of that potential. My journey, it began first up here. It's going to be a lot of days where you may not feel like studying, or it may be weeks where you don't feel like studying. Before I even started studying, I had to first shift my mindset into game mode. Okay, it's time to study. It's time to get this work done. It's time to pass. So when I first started studying, I would tell myself over and over again, Camille, you are going to pass. Whenever I would talk about the exam, I would never say if I pass. I never said I hope I pass. It was always that extra boost of confidence that for me I needed in saying I'm going to pass. And sometimes it's necessary to have that confidence, even though inside you may feel like a little egg just waiting to be cracked. And another thing that you have to realize is that you know more than what you think you know. It's in there. You just have to unlock it. I wasn't supposed to be in OT school. Like, if you only knew my journey and my testimony, then that would make you realize, like, okay, yeah, if she could do it, I can do it, okay? So for me, I may be a little dramatic or maybe a little extra, but I listened to the same song every single morning before I started to study. It's called Closer to My Dreams. Closer to my dreams. Yeah, so and it just gave me that extra boost of like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get this stuff done. And whenever I started to feel like I was kind of slowing down on my motivation, it's really good to have accountability partners. I don't deal well with feeling overwhelmed, and if I feel like I don't have a grasp of what's going on, then my whole world just like spirals, and then I go like, what am I gonna do? But my prayer during this journey was for God to release me of any anxiety, of any worry, and to give me calmness and peace. I'm just here to let you know that you've got this. You have spent these years in OT school, reading and studying and taking all these exams, preparing for this moment. And I promise you, once you shift your mindset, once you get out of that box of worry and anxiousness, you will pass this test. I want each and every person who is listening and watching to this video to tap into your God-given potential. And I know if I can do it, you can do it. One thing about getting your mindset right is doing some self-reflection and some introspection. How am I? How am I as a test taker? How am I as a person who handles stress? It's about being honest with yourself. Am I a kinesthetic learner? Do I do well with listening, or do I do well with reading? So a lot of this is about just knowing who you are as a person, okay? And I know the journey is long, it's frustrating, you may cry sometimes, you may feel overwhelmed. This whole process can bring about a lot of different emotions. I want you to just first take a deep breath before you even start to study. And say, I've got this. You wanna know why? Because I believe in you. I know I may be a stranger on the internet, but we are connected in some way. We've been on very similar journeys, and I'm just letting you know that on the other side, you can finally breathe. You can always email me. I'm available for those who need some additional encouragement. I'm here for y'all. I want each of you to thrive and to reach your full potential, because I know that you can. The next videos will consist of what textbooks I used, what resources I used. This is just a little bit of what I used, and I'll go into greater detail if you all would like to see stuff like that. But this is just how I've stayed organized. But yeah, we're not gonna get into that this video. You got this, y'all. What worked for me may not work for you. This is your individualized journey, okay? I'm here to give you the bones, to give you the framework that I used, and hopefully you can pull or glean something from what I did. Stay motivated, stay focused. You've got this. You will pass your exam. Occupational therapy, OTR/L.